Now to the plate, Matt Antonelli.
And we're back with another episode of Road to the Show. I've made Matt go into the weight room, bench press, push-ups, shoulder press, squats. He's up to 145 now. I'm expecting 3 home runs this next game. Let's play right now. It was embarrassing last episode. If you didn't see, go back and watch. An embarrassing weight room performance by Video Game Matt. 135 on the bench for 9 reps to exhaustion. Went to the hospital afterwards. Broke his neck. I gotta turn this down a little bit.
Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Norfolk Tides and the...
Okay, hopefully it saved last time. Yeah, it did. This guy didn't. Jimmy wasn't on the mound last time, was he? I hope not. You know, my I don't know, every time I go to play, it pops this thing up that says, do you want to save on the console or on the cloud? And I'm like, I pick the cloud every time, and it keeps asking me, and I'm getting nervous that it's not saving correctly.
Next to hit, Estevan Ramirez. He went hitless last night in a game.
Whoa, look at the dirt. Why are those lines like that? I've never seen dirt. No one's dragging the field in that manner. Double play ball. Oh, the old... Oh, my God. That was a... I don't know about that spin move right there, guys. I don't know if that was the most efficient way to make that play. 306, 3 homers. Yeah, it did save. We were on absolute fire and fuego last game. Last couple of games.
First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up.
Oh, the old thumb and lefty. 92.
They take the field tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8
boy, oh boy. 90 takes a little bit off. My contact's up to 85. Oh, because we're facing a lefty.
But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working.
Oh no, that ball never came down. That was one of those knuckleballs again. No rotation on the ball. I guess that's happened a lot. Maybe that's just how every pitcher is. But I feel like I see it a lot more against certain pitchers. Hold on one sec, everyone. I gotta move this camera over just a little bit. Let's just try right there. Let's see how that works. Hopefully that didn't mess things up too much. Looks like it might be a little bit higher. Right there, let's go right there. Sorry, the tripod, the leg of the tripod was like up against my leg. Did not feel comfortable. All right, yeah, we're good. Oh, get there, man. Hurry up. Hurry up. You got to get there. Darn. One thing about double plays, guys, you got to make sure that you're close enough to the bag that you can get there. And right there was close. I mean, how much defense are we going to play? Come on. What is Cedric Mullins doing down in AAA? Dude, you're like a stud, an absolute stud. Oh, my God, glove flip. We can't turn a double play. Can't turn it. Doesn't matter because Matt made a sick play. Not that anyone will realize it. My manager's off in the corner sleeping. Can we just get one more quick look at that play right there? Maybe we can, this is like Matt's highlight film. We can send it to the GM. Hey, Mr. GM, since our manager's sleeping, oh, look at that. If he was really cool, he would have done a backhand glove flip. He didn't, though. He turned it over. It's okay. What kind of footwork is this, shortstop? What are we doing? Straddle in the bag. What are we doing? No. Absolutely not. Just put your right foot on the bag. Put your right foot over here on the bag. And then take your left foot to the ball. What does he do? He takes his left foot to the ball, but like... See, now his shoulders are like pointing out to center field. You have to turn all this way. That's... Guys, baseball is a game of inches. It's a game of inches. Should have been a double play. I would have been on ESPN Web Gems. Do they still have that? I don't even know.
Swing and a miss.
All right,
He's
Matt.
behind 0-1.
Focus in here, buddy.
The
I don't know what the
offense
hell
better
we're
get it
doing
going
right now.
because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Yeah, of course, because no one on my team can hit.
Now the pitch.
Oh my God, a grown man beat. Come on, he's a lefty. He's a lefty.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield
Save! Yeah, baby.
Yeah, nobody on
Dude,
right
look
there,
at how
Dan.
much time this pitcher
Not
took.
every
Look at
day you
this.
see a guy pick
Unathletic
up
lefty
like
pitcher.
down the
Typical.
base right there.
Look at this.
Himself a base.
You got to set and throw, man.
A couple of things you can do. Doesn't take a lot.
He threw a no rotation ball to first too. Can we fix that? Can we get Kyle Saul on the phone? Any way to make the ball rotate in true four seam spin?
A swing and a ground ball to third.
This no rotation on the throws is bugging me.
And the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 bases.
I should have replayed that to show you guys how the ball was thrown to first like this the whole way.
New inning set to get underway. And
Hey Esteban, why don't you try doing something other than grounding to first every damn at bat? Or to second, sorry. Oh, we gotta make a sick play here. Come on. No. Somebody sign Matt up for yoga. He's got to be able to bend there a little bit.
Second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the
Same
second baseman,
pitcher?
Matt Antonelli.
Oh, boy, I was too early. We can't score a run, guys and gals. Just can't do it. Oh!
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest.
Keeping him honest, he threw it at my head, Matt. It's grounds for charging the mound. Get through low.
He's got it.
What am I swinging at?
And that's out number 1.
Matt's plate discipline is terrible today. He's trying to carry the whole team on his back because no one else can get a damn hit. This Phil Nevin's son?
Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Is not
I guess because I didn't get that little meter in the green, he's not going to continue to run. I don't know.
Next, it'll be Malkin Canelo. And he bats
Oh, we
it
need
up
an out
the
here,
end
guys.
spot here.
We need an out.
Hit run at third, 2 men out. Ready with the 1-0. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out.
Oh, you idiots! Idiots! Guys, what? What are they doing? Why? Guys, it's nothing, 2 outs. Why are they stealing? Why? You need 1 run. So they steal. Okay, fine. You want to be a knucklehead and steal? What are you doing? Why? What are you doing? Guys, if we're going to try to steal a run, let me give you a little tip, okay? Anytime there's 2 outs, first and third, and I give a steal, if the ball is thrown through, all the way through, especially, you have to know the situation, especially late in the game like this. If the ball is thrown through, you can't get thrown out. You got to stop, get a run down. This guy, you got to read the throw. Once you know it's thrown, you got to go home. Like, this makes no sense. All this risk, all of it. I don't want to say all this risk, okay, because, well, I don't know who's running at first, okay? But we shouldn't be stealing unless we feel we can make it 80% of the time anyway. What are we doing? If this was this guy, if I'm 78, who made this call, okay? Does he have the green light? Was it put on by the manager? I'm taking my bat and I'm just chucking it at this guy right here with his arms folded. Yeah, you know what he's going to do? He's going to blame it on the guy running. No. You're an idiot. Walk off. Oh, it's so slow. It's so slow. Make an adjustment, Matt. Stop blaming it on the pitcher.
His pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Hey, it took him an extra frame to do it, but hey,
I'd still fire this guy. I wouldn't even give him hugs and high fives. Just give him the finger. What a joke of a manager. What a joke of a team. How'd we score 2 runs? We scored 2 runs in the 10th. Way to go, guys. Wait till it's 6-0 in the 10th, and then say, okay, let's get a couple of runs now. Way to clutch up when it means something. Yeah, I want to proceed to the next game. Really, I don't. Unless I'm traded.
Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage. Connor Pilkington, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
He stinks.
one of the things this guy does really
My take on him.
neutralize the left-handed hitters on the season.
All right, first and second, we've got nobody out. Way to start the game there. Connor with a K. Connor with a K.
Certainly works.
Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third.
Oh, that guy's got 31 steals. Okay, guys. I can't. Okay? Guys got some speed. I got it. Guys got some speed. Great. Okay? You steal third off the pitcher. It's a lefty. Great situation here to steal. I mean, usually one out's the best, but we got a right-handed hitter hitting. We got a lefty pitcher. Okay, it's tough for him to see. Once he looks away, guy, you've got to get off a little bit. Get your feet going. A little bit of momentum. Okay, that's a horse manure lead right there. Horse manure. Okay? I know Matt's right here, but you've got to be off a little bit more than that. Like, you're closer to the bag than the damn second baseman is. Like, get off a little bit, will you please? Good jump, but you need some momentum, okay? Good job by this guy right here. So if I'm this guy, if I know the steal's on, then I'm stealing, obviously. If I don't, and this guy has the green light, I've got to keep my eyes on him, because when he goes, I go. I just trail him. I follow him. I mirror him. I mimic him. Whatever you want to call it, that's what I do. Beautiful. Now, never, ever, ever in the history of mankind should I be covering the base right here. Matt only covers when he's not supposed to cover, okay? We don't cover there, because now, look at this. We've got a huge hole over here, and we got a huge hole over here. I mean, look at this guy. Hit it anywhere, right? Like, hit it anywhere. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. There's actually, if you watch big league games, or I don't know if they do it in college, they should, when there's first and second, the catcher will come out and he'll give signs real quick. They're not bunt signs. I mean, sometimes they are bunt coverage signs, but the signs are actually to tell the infielders where they're throwing the ball so that I know as a second baseman, I ain't going to cover. Because there are times, sorry, this might be too much information for you guys. There are times where first and second, fast runner on second, slow as molasses runner on first, which was kind of this situation where we say, listen, we're not even going to throw to third. That guy's going to make it. We're going to come up and throw to second if they steal. And you throw behind the lead runner and you get the trail runner. And they're like, wow, how did they do that? Because we're smarter than you, that's how. But clearly, Charlotte, bunch of idiots on this team.
He's set and the pitch. Checks his swing.
Good. Way to check the swing. That's not what I want. Oh, it's a strike, but it's not my strike.
Take the field after a scoreless top half. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good...
Our team isn't feeling better, Dan. Our team stinks. We're trying to break the record for most games without scoring a run. Oh, we scored 2 yesterday, but not in the first 9 innings. We only score in extra innings. And Matt's going to have a short career if he keeps swinging at balls in the dirt.
At first with no outs.
Good block, catcher. Oh, wow, we finally read a ball in the dirt well. What do you know? We can run the bases a little bit. Too bad we can't hit.
You die by it, too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it.
Just put a ball in play here, Matt. Put a ball in play. Get a ribby. Get a steak here.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded to short.
Okay. You know, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted, but I get a ribby. I get a ribby. I get 3 pluses for something. Clutch. I get 3 clutch.
Really good team at that right there.
Thanks, Dan.
Just put the ball in play.
Thanks, Dan. That's what I just said. I'm a team player.
Next here is Antonelli. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
That's how you score runs, guys. You manufacture runs. Why would you want to swing at a fastball right down the middle? It's a little bit outside, but good enough to hit. It's all about making productive outs, guys. Oh, damn you. See, this is where you go into the dugout and start smashing things because it's like, can't get a hit, and then you finally hit a rocket, and you hit it right at him. And why is Cedric Mullins still down here in the minor leagues? I mean, Baltimore, you guys are atrocious. There's no way Cedric should be down here. Although I guess this game doesn't know how well he's doing this year, so it makes sense, I guess. What are they called now? Are they still the Tides? They just have a new logo? It's got to be it, right? Because I was in Norfolk Tides. I played for them for a little bit until they told me to get out of here because you stink. I think I'm trying to set a record this video for how many times I can say stink. I'm shooting for 100. Good leave.
On 0-2, you'll
Come on, man.
sometimes
Can't let Connor with a K strike you out.
Out of the zone, away or up.
That a baby. Go down and get that ball. Go down and get it. Push it. Push it. Push it. Push it. Push it. Don't push it. Don't push it. Slide, Matt. Slide. Why are we rounding? Why are we rounding second base, Matt? Why? Get out of my way, 35. You're on the tracks when the train's coming through, butthead.
Digging in next, Cedric Mullins. He comes in 0 for 2.
Oh, man. Imagine if Matt really said that to the guy. Oh, that would be amazing. Sorry.
Hit out towards second. Reined in.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, fella. Double play. Let's go.
As their woes continue, the inning is...
Holy hell, we have 3 runs.
Next to hit is Matt Antonelli.
Second baseman.
Why am I still laughing at that?
Here comes the first pitch.
What the hell kind of arm action is that? Go back to freaking Little League. What is that? You stink. Whoa. I don't like this guy, guys. Guys.
Hey, you want to talk about
It's a weird arm action, but then the ball came out pretty fast.
Starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring to pitch.
Whoa. Oh, my God.
And it's 3-0. Randy Rodriguez waits on deck. And that's over 3-1.
He's like, thank God he didn't swing at that ball. Oh, ball should have been hit to Jupiter.
To plate in this situation, I gotta believe he's gonna be way more aggressive right here.
Oh my God, the old 3. That was nasty changeup, guys. That was nasty. 3-1 change.
Right here. He's got this guy
Oh, come on, Matt.
right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit change
Should
up?
have hit that ball harder than that.
Stay with the heat.
Come on, Matt.
2 down.
Cedric, no wonder why you're in here. No wonder why you're in AAA. You spent your whole freaking career hitting ground balls to me. Oh, my lordy. I don't think that one's got the distance, Cedric. Way to run hard through the bag, buddy. Way to go. Doesn't even touch it. Wow, he stopped 1 inch before it. That's like an FU to the manager and the organization right there. Unbelievable. Guys, one more game. Let's go. I'm feeling like crap today offensively, but you know what? You just got to keep going. There's another game tomorrow. That's one thing you learn with baseball. Come on, come talk to me. Someone come talk to me. Nope. This guy's been released. Yeah, sorry to hear about your recent release, buddy. You won't be the last one to get released because no one here can play.
Guys, you've heard me talk before about what a bright
Yeah,
future
unfortunately,
this
we
young player
have,
has.
man.
He's opening some eyes. He's getting some national attention. And somebody who knows a little about that is Cliff Floyd, once the minor league player of the year. Cliff, how do you deal with this level of attention as a young kid?
You welcome it.
Yeah, you do
play
welcome
the
it. You're right.
game,
Yep, you're right,
for
Ben.
that reason. You want to be recognized in a really good light. You put in hard work to be recognized as one of the top players, and when they
In the
get
world.
it right, you feel good. So that's how I sort of looked at it. I never looked at it, well, I don't like this limelight. No, I loved it.
No, of
Give me
course.
more.
I love
That means I'm doing
Lamborghinis.
something right, and hard work pays off.
That's right.
And you'll take the praise and the awards from outside, but what you really want is the praise within the organization that shows you you're making progress.
Well,
I could
that's
care
what they
less.
want. That's what they preach.
I want the
every spring
praise
training,
outside.
And if you're listening and willing to put in the work and understand there's going to be a process, it's going to be something that is not going to happen overnight.
Sure it will.
But you have to be willing to put in that work and understand the failures. And
What
the organization's you know, when you have really good ones, I feel like they give you time to figure out a lot on the fly. And when they do that, I think you get the most out of the players that you believe is going to help you at the big league level.
Nothing Cliff said right there helps me. That was all politically correct answers. Can someone just tell the truth? I'm going to hit one off of that gold dome up there.
Between the Charlotte Knights. It's baseball on the show, and it's Bruce Zimmerman gets the call for game
Sorry about
one
it,
of the
Bruce.
series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Who names their kid Bruce? And,
Stepping in next.
well, I guess this guy's probably, well, no, he's probably 20-something. I don't have any friends named Bruce. I feel like Bruce was a name back like, I don't know, you gave your kid in 1962. When were these kids born?
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this
1998,
well.
unfortunately.
Closer in the division race.
Getting ready to go to high school.
I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
Mark, you just asked Dan this question 10 minutes ago, man. Come up with a new question.
The clubhouse, you realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game.
No! God, changeup! A 2-0 changeup, guys. Okay, this is the most frustrating part about AAA in real life. Okay, let's talk real life, Matt, for a minute. Pitchers are always pitching backwards. So you get the 2-0, and most of your life, 2-0, you're like, okay, here comes a fastball. At AAA, no, anything but a fastball. Here comes a cutter. Here comes a changeup. Here comes a curveball. Here comes a slider. It's very frustrating.
First offering on its way. The 1-0.
No. I wanted to check swing, guys. I was half committed.
Puts this one away, 2 down.
I don't know why I was going to say half pregnant, but can't be half pregnant.
Now to the plate, Matt Antonelli. He flew out in his last AB.
Thanks for reminding me, Matt.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
They're playing with 15 defenders out there.
So now into the box is Matt Antonelli. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th here.
Whoa, we got 4 runs.
Taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Oh my God,
Now
this
a
is so
changeup,
slow.
but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hit.
Yeah, of course. Here comes the changeup. No, it comes a fastball, and I crushed it. Foul. Crushed it. I've got to have a middle of the field approach, guys. I need to be more middle of the field. I'm pulling everything. Middle of the field. Wind's blowing out, Matt. Middle of the field.
Certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down.
Damn it, I didn't want to walk there. I wanted to hit. He's smarking at.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call.
Because it's a ball, Dan. It's a ball. Stop begging. It's not. It's more than a tad.
Benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind an account like that, though.
I'm going.
Kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
What a read by Matt. Matt knew immediately that ball was getting caught.
Makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate.
I'm going again.
Rodolfo.
Strike him out. I got to get a steal here. Strike him out. Go.
And there he goes towards second. Scorched to third.
Nope.
Fielded
Stay there.
cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
You ever known a player to hope his team strikes out so he can get a stolen base?
He's working on a 1 for 3
Well,
thus far.
now you know one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for third.
Come on, Matt, score. Atta baby. Yeah, you got to slide to look cool. Where's my guy helping me out here? Again, nobody helping the base runner out.
Inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Wilbur Santiago.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just.
Oh, got to throw it on the run, Matt.
Turn the scoreboard off.
Atta baby, routine.
I know you're down a lot.
Good win, fellas.
One quality at bat, followed by.
Never mind.
So now here is Cedric Mullins.
Are they going to bunt? They're going to bunt down by 4. They're going to bunt down by 4. No. They're bunting down by 4. They're bunting down by 4, guys. By 4.
Second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket
By
and be
4.
content with just the 1 out. Next to dig in, Kyle Stowers. He started out the evening 0 for 2.
By 4.
Mullins, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
They bunted down by 4. Now, I say this, okay? Something is wrong with the, I don't know, what makes this decision? Algorithms? I don't know. It sounds right. Makes me sound smart. The algorithms are all screwed up in this game, guys. You don't bunt down by 4 in the last inning. I say this, however, I will not mention the team name, but we played a team about 3 years ago, okay? This team, I felt bad for them. If I paid to play on this team, I'm telling you, I would be flipping out. I would have been screaming at the manager. So we're playing this team. Return to the clubhouse. I got to talk to them. We're playing this team. You guys know by now that we're playing this team. And they bunted every time they got on first base. Every time they got on first base, they bunted the man over. It didn't matter. If there was no outs, 1 out, didn't matter. Guy gets on first base, they bunt him over to second. I'm not kidding you. We 10-run ruled this team. Didn't matter when it got to 5-0, 7-0, 9-0, 11-0. Didn't matter. If they got a guy on first, they bunted him over to second. It was the most embarrassing thing I ever seen. And if you were that team, I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry because it was embarrassing. You can't do that. Especially in travel ball, where kids are not there to bunt, okay? And I'm not saying don't try to win the game. Hey, if there's an opportunity to bunt late in the game and you really think that's the best opportunity for your team to win or gives your team the best chance to win, go ahead and bunt. Okay, fine. I'm not going to yell at you. We never bunt. But that's because we smash balls all over the field, okay? But do not make a kid pay $3,000 to play for you, come to the game, and you feel like you can't stop touching yourself to put bunt plays on, okay? Stop touching yourself. Just let the kid hit, okay? It's not about you. It's about the kid. He came to play, all right? Let him hit the ball. That's all I have. Sorry.
If you've enjoyed this video and want to learn more about building the elite swing, check out our new course. We have over 2 hours of content, almost 30 hitting drills. We break down the exact mechanics that you're going to want to implement into your swing. I've put the link in the description if you want to go check it out.